Cover letters are one of the most important components of your application materials. While your resume is a vehicle to list some of your most impressive accomplishments or tasks related to the job you are applying for, your cover letter is a chance to tell a story about how you are the best fit for the job. It has to be a short story, so you will have to choose your words carefully. To demonstrate our process, we are going to use a job description that Wildcat Willie found on Purple Briefcase. He is interested in this human resources internship at SC Data Centers. We will be using information found in this job description to create the content for our letter. Before we start crafting our paragraphs, let's first discuss the format of your cover letter. You should be using the same header that you created for your resume and references. Remember, we are looking for consistency in all your application materials, and this is your personal letterhead. As in our resume, we want to ensure sufficient white space to make the document appealing to the eye. I suggest a 1/2 to 1 inch margin for both the right and left sides and the bottom. Use a block format, meaning your paragraphs should all be left justified, single spaced, with a double space between paragraphs. Use the same font you used to craft your resume, something easily readable in 12-point font. To give your letter additional balance, center it vertically on the page. To do this in Word, go to Page Setup, Layout, Vertical Alignment, and select Center. You may want to write your letter first, then go back and center it when you are finished. On the screen right now is an overview of the template that Wildcat Willie is going to use for his cover letter. Insert your date as the first line under your header, then leave a blank line and begin your inside address. This is the address of the recipient of your letter. Start with the recipient's name, then on the next line include their title. On the following line, include the name of the company, followed by the street address, followed by city, state, and zip code. Your next line is your salutation. Always try to address this to a specific person rather than to whom it may concern. Only use a generic salutation as a last resort. If the person's name isn't included in the job posting, you may have to do some research on the internet or even call the company and find out their name. Be formal with your salutation, using Mr. or Mrs. or Ms. and the person's last name. If you don't know the person's gender, it is acceptable to use their first and last names, such as Dear Chris Smith, rather than Dear Mr. Smith or Dear Mrs. Smith. Use a colon after the salutation and leave one blank line between your salutation and your first paragraph.